So I felt like, oh, this can be really tough time because when team is losing like that, it's kind of hard to turn around. So I need to really try hard.
So let's start there. Let's start with, if you got one word to describe this season, what would it be?
It's sad or unlucky, I think, because like my visa got approved really late. Like I come here around like week 4.
Yeah.
That means not just missing week 1, 2, 3, 4. It also means like pre-practice with the team, like former season 1 month or something. So I think it was really big sad part already, and then unlucky because of the visa. So I think team was already practicing without me, and then I know Armut came really late too. Also, team was losing, so it was like bad kind of circulation.
Yeah.
So it was really sad. Yeah.
What was the biggest thing that you noticed when you finally arrived?
What I noticed was just for the first, team was already losing really hard.
Yeah.
Like it was 0-9, 0-8, or 0-7 or something. So I felt like, oh, this can be really tough time because when team is losing like that, it's kind of hard to turn around. So I need to really try hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, just what I realized is just I need to try really hard. Yeah.
You got to work with both Spawn and Tomo this year. What do you think of both players?
I think both players are really like smart and like good at mechanics. But I feel like I'm not sure about like it's kind of complicated because I see Spawn when I was in Korea because he was in Korea boot camp. So I see him a lot about like solo queue plays, and then I talk sometimes with him. But with me and Tomo, we practice only 1 week of scrims, so I kind of hard to judge who is better, who is worse. And Tomo is playing with me right now like 3-4 weeks so far, but still like really short compared to other teams. So kind of hard to judge, but I really like both as a player, as a human. Yeah.
That was a very professional answer. Like both like human and player.
Yeah.
How did you go from Immortals to Dignitas? And how did you go from Immortals to Dignitas?
Oh, after contract is done with IMT, I didn't have that much offer. Like it was only 2, 3 or something like 2 or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to choose one team, but I thought this team can be really good. So I chose Dignitas. Yeah.
You've been in the league for a long time, right? In North America for a long time, right? You've FlyQuest, EG, Immortals, Dignitas.
Yes.
So that's 4 teams already. I'm interested in what you think of the talent this year.
Talent this year? I feel like it's kind of hard to judge because talent-wise, you mean talent meaning is the league
skill
level?
Yeah, the league level.
I actually think these days there is a lot of like good ADC players and bot players because I'm support player and the bottom. So I think this year is kind of like high level about bot in my opinion.
Yeah. As a player, I like your style a lot. I like your roaming. I like the fact that you enable the rest of the map. That means you need an AD carry that normally doesn't die a lot, but it allows you to be a playmaker. In my head, you're a playmaker. What do you need next split to be more of a playmaker next year?
What I to be?
Yeah, because you'll be here now.
Yeah. I think just first is like team should be more like stabilized about the plays and macro, like include me. That's first, and then second is like we need to figure it out about more our styles, about pick and bans. And third is I think we need to do a better job on the laning phase. I think these 3 is biggest things.
You've played with Santorin before, when you were on FlyQuest.
Yeah.
What makes you guys so good when you are doing well?
I think this is going from last one, what I said. Like I think we need we need to do well about stabilize the map, macro, and then like acknowledge and then play together. I think this is really important with Lucas Antonin
Yep.
and me, because I feel like when both don't know that much like what is going on the game, like when it's like chaotic or something, I think like our performance is kind of going down. Like it can be, I think it's gonna be for every player.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of important.
Who does a lot of the shot calling? Is it you and Lucas?
I think everyone does the shot calling a lot, but I think it's just up to the buy. Like whoever has the lead,
Yeah.
I think shot calls a lot. For me, example, when I'm on the lead, I calls a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your career, you've been very successful. This is one of the first times where it hasn't been as successful. How are you going about picking yourself back up? How are you going about, moving forward?
I think, to be honest, like we have 2 more games left, but like after 2 more games, Spring Split is done for us because we are already denied by playoff. So what I can do is just in off season, just go home and then practice myself a lot in Korea solo queue, and then just be ready. I think that's all I can do, and then that's what best I can do. So I'll just try to focus on it.
Is the visa going to be a problem? Going back and forth? No.
Back and forth?
Yeah, to Korea?
I don't think it's a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering that.
Okay.
And then, so 2 more questions. All Pro voting is coming up. Who do you think is the top supports in the league?
Top 3 support? First, Core JJ, I think, for sure. I like Sven too, because I think he's really confident.
Yeah.
So I really like Sven. It's either Vulcan.
I could give you 2 more.
Okay.
Chime or Huhi. Vulcan, Chime or Huhi. Those are the ones that people...
I would say Vulcan is really stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very stable.
Yeah, I think these 3.
Okay. What do you need to do to get there?
For the first, I need to play good.
Yeah.
And the second is, I think team need to play good, obviously. Like when the team, like it's for almost every team.
Yeah.
Like when the team is like losing a lot like this, I think it's really, really hard to turn around, because this is my 3rd time having like losing like at the bottom team like this. So I already kind of know this feeling.
Yeah.
That it's really hard to fix it. But I don't know, it's just like at the before summer start, I think as a team we need to just try to get the confidence as a team. I think and then our style. I think when you're losing a lot, at least we need to find out our style so we can do something. Like that's my thinking.
Like I said earlier, you've been in NA now for 4 teams, 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah, around like that. Yeah.
What is one of your favorite parts of being in Los Angeles?
First I think weather is really good. Like it's not changing that much, so I don't need many clothes or something.
Yeah.
I think that one is good, and then I like the food too. And then best thing, I mean, when I was in EU, I can compare, like between the Berlin.
Yep.
I think best thing is if I on holiday or something, if I want to go eat like good Korea food, then I can just like drive or something 30 minutes. Then
Koreatown's right there.
yeah, it's really good. I think that's really good too.
So speaking of food, what I've been asking all the pros is, what's your favorite burger spot?
Burger spot?
Yeah. I know you've eaten burger in North America.
Yeah, I mean, I really love burgers. These days, I eat humble potato a lot.
Humble potato?
Yeah, it's around our facility and house.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to order. for
Okay.
me. So,
I've never heard that one
yeah.
before.
I mean, I don't know if it's famous or not.
That's
but
okay. That's okay.
It's just my favorite, yeah.
Humble
Because I
potato.
prepare, like, how you say, like handmade burger.
handmade burgers.
Yeah, then like a Shake or something like McDonald's or something like
Yeah,
that.
they take the meat and
Yeah.
and then make it into a
Yeah.
patty rather than it comes in a patty.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Everyone else said hi ho.
I mean, Hi-Ho is really good, but it's really far.
It is.
so-
Shake Shack, Five Guys. Nuke Duck said,
I would say Hi-Ho in there.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, Hi-Ho
Hi-Ho
is
is close
really
second.
good,
All right. Ignar, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I know that it's been a tough season. But I appreciate you coming to chat. And gosh, man, it just feels like such a missed opportunity because of the visa stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's sad, but we should not thinking about like it happened because of visa or something like that. I think it could happen even I was here, so we should just keep focus on ourselves as a team, and then try to fix it on summer. I think that's all we can do.
All right. Well, best of luck with that. Thank you very much for the interview. 감사합니다.
Thank you so much.
All right. For more, keep it locked here on Dignitas Esports. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. I really
Thanks so much.
appreciate it. Yeah.